Oh yeah, it's Friday night, huh?
All right, yeah, Friday night fights at the Green Hell over and over. Yeah, we're just getting ready to start this, and it's gonna be exciting. I'm right here in the middle.
Yeah, I'd broadcast, but I ain't gonna be on long enough.
Neither am I. Well, I will be for a couple more hours probably, but I don't know how long I'll run this. We'll see how this goes. All right, everybody looks like they're ready. I'm happy with everybody's starting spot. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. It is.
A BB. Fuck.
Don't matter. Sometimes.
Sportsman rating matters.
Yeah, but.
No, yeah, but. I race in the dailies. You see my sportsman rating. It's fucking ass all the time. Ah, shit.
Grid start, Gumbro. Grid start. Oh, dipshit. Spun.
I didn't want to be up here in the front, Stoney.
I hit the grass right there. Of course, you saw that. I thought I was being nice and I put you in the front. You're like, what the hell? Get me out of the front.
I don't like being in the front.
I like your Thrustmaster sticker on the back there. Well, you're not. You're in fourth. It's all good now. Now you're trying to get to the front, so whatever.
I was in the front.
I know. Yeah, but now you're trying to get back to the front, so. Oh, God. I almost took you out. Oh, shit. Don't, yeah, you just, oh, did that happen? Oh.
That's Tony. I'm done. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, I can tell. Whatever. I mean, no big deal. It's just another race to try to come back from last. See where I can get up to. Oh, but then now I'm looking at this shit. Oh yeah, that was a great race. I think Toto's waiting up for someone. For dipshit. It's so hard to get back into rhythm after being stopped like that.
Whoa.
I kind of smashed my brakes around. Oh, he's on auto drive, this guy. Should have just plowed him. Dude, after that, you auto drive and then. Jeez. Dude. I got sideways and took him out accidentally, but whatever. That was his fault. The 10 corners before that. Okay. Kick him. Yeah, that guy's dirty. He just took him out. As he squirreled out and I T-boned him and like whatever. Oh, I hit the curb. This has been I don't even know how many times I've been off this race, like 3 or 4. Here's 5. 5 or 6 now, I would say. I'll let him get close. He's in the carousel with me right now. Now I'll focus and we'll see if I can drive away. Or we'll see if I can focus. Down to second. Don't normally do that. Oh, I'm off again. Number 6 or 7 time. I'll usually go through here with no offs. Oh, hit the curb. Almost wrecked again. "23 seconds back. Oh my God. Not only a different zip code, we're talking different state. Deaf Girl takes the win. Well, not yet. We'll see. Yep, she got it. Probably did though, so it got it. Caramel Nucci wants to kick Stony. That's so funny. Okay, yeah. Hey, ADR Clutch is in here. ADR Racing Bowl. What? See, 2 laps. I think 6. We'll just go with 5. 5 should be able to do that. No problem. Oh yeah. We're gonna change cars to another Porsche. We'll go down to my. That's my 5 Porsches right here. We'll go to the oldest one, being that not so recent driving that thing, right? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Got sidetracked there. Couple of getters. There's another one. Hey, what's happening? Someone's watching. 2 people. Big time. Okay. Well, I ain't got much to say, but I'm waiting on Clutch and Toda to get back. Toda said he'd be back in a few minutes. So, I guess we'll say. Okay, then Clutch says can't drive for a while. Okay, so. We'll give it 5 minutes. Surgery. Oh, he had surgery. So he was in spectate mode. Alright, so I think Toda, we're just going to go ahead, and he's probably going to be back. He could be more than that. I think he was taking his dogs out or something. So we'll give him 5 minutes. We got 23:13 on the clock there. So we'll say 23:18. I'll start it, see if I can remember that. And then I'll go back to spectate mode here. That'll be a little bit more exciting for anybody that's watching right now. We'll watch East Clintwood, the deaf girl. Breaking point right there. I should watch this thing, see how other people drive this Porsche. They're finishing their lap. Already started a new one here. Oh wait, no, yeah. Is he on? Yeah, he's on his second lap. Getting some good practice in there. Oh, this dude's on track now. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust the grid here in a few. Make sure. I just don't want to be back behind 8th place. That's like the worst I'll put myself is 8th because I hate being around the corner off the start. That's not a good line there, bud. Come on, Bradford. I used to drive that line back when I started doing this. I think last race was like one of the worst races I've had in a long time. So hopefully we won't have another one like that. Let's see who else is on track. Here's my car. I'm just sitting here, not doing nothing. Dipshit. Blazing. Solo. Garcia. The Racing Bull from Mexico. Okay, how do I hit chat here like this? Oh, it's only been 11 minutes. That's not way too long. He said 10 minutes right at the end of the race, so he should be back pretty quick. Yeah, he's in there, huh? Or no, he left the room. I don't see him on the list. He bailed the room. Yep, Toda bailed. Be right back. I guess not. Okay, so might as well start it. Ball Pen Thief. Got a new one. Oh. Ooh, so close. Whoa, drifted that shit. Here, dude, got a beautiful sky tonight. I like this time. I'll have to check and see what. I think it's twilight or sunset. Some clouds up there and shit. It's bitching. Whoa, went under 140. That was terrible. Floppy. Slow. Bitch looked a dipshit. That was slow, way too slow. Whoa, squirrel. Could have left it at 6 on the fuel. Got an extra half a lap. Probably 0.3 by the time we get to the line, maybe. About stopped right there. Logger. Notice back. Okay. Yeah, I'll come join you after a bit. We've got a half a lap left. Okay. Panic shift. readjust my foot on the gas pedal. It really messed me up. That was slow. I don't know what I did there. That's just a 42. Half a lap left. That was a fun race, I guess. Kind of by myself. Didn't get much racy. I think people just quit. Pussies. They're Pisces. Who we waiting on? The Black Skywalker. Three spots, I raised, that's it. See, 633, 638, 638. Flat. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good for me, anyways. It's not good for, but that's closer to the bottom of the 30s than I was before. I think that might be one of my better laps, if not my best lap. So, and there were some mistakes out there. Looks like 5 seconds worth of mistakes, huh? How about that? Anyway, let me get in these other guys' party here. Let's see, how do I do this? Game base. They did not invite me, but I'll just barge in there. That would be these guys. There's only 3. Oh no, that's where they're at. Watch out. Coming in. Pardon me, excuse me. Here I am. Better late than never. Oh yeah, that was me. That's like that commercial of when you're turning into your dad, huh? I'm that guy. Grandpa, story time. Just come in. No, actually, I got Birkenstocks on. No, I got some Skechers and some Columbias, some Vans. I got some Chakas. You got Chakas? You do? Chakas. They're Georgia boots. That's the boots I wear. Georgia boot. They're called Chaka. I wear Chaka racing boots. They got a 1 inch thick sole, so I don't have to push my foot down very far to get to the floorboard there. No, I got G29. Bingo. I got flip flops on. Not flip flops, but Birkenstocks. Like, yeah, I got flip flops on. Like not flip flops, but Birkenstock. Like, yeah, most people do. I used to, but then I don't like it anymore. And then for a long time I would use one flip flop just on my gas foot. I wanted a flip flop, but on my brake foot I was sock foot. So it's like my friends would all be like, "Are you one flopping it today?" I'm like, "Yeah, one flop, yep." Because I like to sock foot on my brake, but now I like both. I don't know. I think before I was when I was running my load cell on the Fanatec, I think that's when I wanted my sock foot because it was real sensitive. Yeah, I'm looking at my Fanatec because I need to do stuff to it to make it work again. It don't work right now. I'm not sure, and I haven't looked into it. I just it tweaked out, and then I took it apart. I took it off, put it in the bag, put it in there, grabbed the D29 out of the box, and plugged it in, and said, "Okay, let's go back to the G29." No, it's just my load cell. The brake pedal's just like stuck on now. And I went through and I checked it all and I checked all my wires and shit and this and that and then all it seems like all I might have to do is do firmware update thing, software update or whatever you do. Plug it in. Yeah, I need to do that, but I don't have access to a laptop right now, and I should do it. I got my son, and I just have to have him come over and do it for me, basically, because I'm, you know, that that untechy. I ain't. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. I don't know. I did it before when I had help from my girlfriend's son, and well, she's ex now, and I don't know them anymore. But when I bought it, I had to do that. But they were living with me, and now they don't. And yeah, who are you talking to right now? You talking to me? Yeah, no, I don't know that shit. Huh? Yeah, okay, I know what a USB thing is. That's like this part of the charger right here, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh, yeah. To do the update, yeah, I just need to get the laptop thing going on. But you're saying don't plug in the wheel to the use an adapter or something? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't know those the difference or whatever. My son would. He's because he's like you guys. I've never used computers before. 59. I mean, I've used them before. I've used them before, but I mean, I'm not familiar with them. I've, 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 yeah. No, I mean, even when I was in high school, there was computers. I just wasn't a computer guy. I had a skateboard in one hand and a bicycle in the other, you know, and my backpack with my books in it. Fuck, I don't know where I did left that. I don't need those things. Where's the party? That's yeah. Not sure. It's been old. Like I started this about 9 o'clock, and it's almost midnight. This green hell over and over thing, and I just streamed that last race. Oh, actually, was that a good race? That was. I'm gonna save the replay. Stony Drives RC, YouTube or Twitch, but I don't do Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time. I used to stream on Twitch back when I had the Fanatec and on Gran Turismo Sport. It's open right now. There's two spectators. It's probably you and Toda. I don't know. Um, mhm. Yeah. Huh? I'm not supposed to. Okay. Yeah. I didn't do the last one. I don't. Yeah, I didn't do the last one because I knew I was gonna do shitty. I don't like doing like, I'm like, oh, that'd be boring. I was like last place and just like, dude, like all that race. Like, oh my god, I forgot about that race. Uh, okay, now I'm getting echo from somebody here. That was fucked. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? That's driving me crazy. I almost couldn't talk anymore. Um, no, that race, like, it was a disaster. I forgot to put the Le Mans race. No, I had rain tires. I forgot to put like I didn't want to start on softs or whatever, and then oh no, I started on hards. It was a messed up. Oh, and then what I do? Oh no, I didn't change my tires, so I started on softs or whatever, and then like I forget. I don't know. I ran hards. Then after that, then the tire like the rain came and we had intermediates on, and then it dried up and had to put the softs or mediums on or whatever. It was just back and forth the whole time, and then at the end, it rained at the end, and it was hard enough to where. So now we're going back into the pits again. You've probably heard all about it. You probably watched this. Some Yeah, you saw the race. Yeah, it was a shit show, big time. And then it ended on wet. It was gnarly, but yeah, 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 and it was a nightmare. It fucked me up. I wasn't planning for any of that, although I was expecting it. But yeah, I had no strategy. I was just like winging it and dinging it. I didn't really worry about that one. Or yeah, look forward. Yeah, that was I was telling Tota that Eddie Woes got us connected because Eddie found you, I think, first of us guys or whatever. Uh huh. That's what he said. He's like, yeah, I found this fast group of guys I've been racing with, and then we're like, oh yeah, we don't like fast guys so much because we race Eddie, and if Eddie says he found fast guys, we're like, fuck yeah, great. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mhm. Uh huh. I do it all the time. I mean, everybody seems to be faster than I am. And what's weird is I feel like I'm pretty fast too. I'm like, I get around, but I'm like, fucking everybody just hauls ass. What the hell? It's not that easy. Yeah, that's probably a good point because that's what I say. I'm like, all you guys been gaming forever. I just started this. I've been gaming forever, like arcade games, Dig Dug and Asteroids and shit, Space Invaders, Pac Man. I was the guy putting the quarters in the machine in the 80s, but and then I got a hold of a race car game, and that was always my favorite. My kid had um, Forza 2 or whatever, and I seen it in his room one day, and I was like, hey, look at that. That looks like a cool game. I mean, put that in there. I want to check it out. And then that was about the beginning of the end right there because I was like, fuck, this thing's sick. Like you could drift the cars, and it worked. It was just on a controller. And I was like, this actually handles kind of right, like it should. And I was like, wow, that's bitching. Mm-hmm. Oh, at the Wall of Champions, that last chicane, the big sausages. I'm hopping out of it. Its room's gonna close right now, but whatever. Where's everybody at in the party? Oh, thanks for telling me, bud. You're great. No, just okay. I'm just giving you crap. I know. I mean, I'm like, you're still streaming, Toda? Yeah. I picked up my phone. It's still on here. You should look back at um like a year or two in my videos and check out my old RC rock crawling course on a pool table inside my man cave. Rock crawling and I did some races. There's some races in there that I filmed and I posted it. A few races I did. I'd set up my little tripod over there. And they're just raw footage. I didn't like I said I did. I don't have a computer. I don't edit shit. You know what I mean? I just with my phone. Yeah, just like that. But there's some cool videos, and then I'll go to the racetrack, to our dirt track here in town, and film those races and post that shit on there too. RC cars, a little bit of motorcycle. You could see it. There's a few videos where you could see me, my fat ass, but it's pretty funny. And then I got this one video of me eating shit on my motorcycle. I tried to go up this hill, and from the ground it looked like it was pretty makeable. But then when I got up there, and I'm on a big bike, a 500-pound KLR 650 with fucking camping gear in my bags and shit. You know, I fucking had no business trying to go up that hill. What's that? Did I flight? Oh, well, I tumbled backwards up, tuck and roll down, like went boop boop boop. I think I think the camera might have been on my helmet when I did that, like on my mounted on my helmet, or it was. I'm not sure. I think it was because when I tumbled back down, it shows some sky and shit. And it's funny. But then I'm like down the hill, like 10, 15 feet from the bike where I was, all doop 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 doop. But I didn't get hurt. It was funny. It was pretty funny. At, at Canada? Yeah. They're mm, let's see what settings are these. I'll have to look at this shit here. Is this the league settings? Okay. 1-1, 20 liters. Okay, the qualifying settings. Is it just a okay 6-lap race? So is this our next race? So I should drive my. Oh, I'm in the Ferrari now. That's right. Okay. I was about ready to get in the Jag, but I'm like, that's right. I got to loophole out of that thing. So now I'm going to get to do one of my Ferraris. I'll get in my GT Nova Ferrari. There we go. All right. I haven't drove the Ferraris in a while. Yeah, it's had this many miles on it for almost a week, but it hasn't really gone up because I've been driving the Porsches. So I will have to learn how to drive this car again. That's how you don't get penalties, I think. Oh, that's right. I didn't put a setup in. I get to put a setup in. We'll see. I'm gonna do a bunch of laps with no setup, and then I'll put a setup in and see if I can do better or worse. Okay, see if I can do a lap. Son of a bitch. Okay, maybe next lap. Definitely next lap, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Sure. Water. The cottonmouth killer. I got my finger on the emergency brake thing like it's a grid star. Like, oh wait, I don't want to do that right now. Well, I followed you guys way out there. What kind of line is that? Why would we do that? Who the fuck does that? I'm gonna pass with that. Look at just like, oh, I'm just gonna take you wide. Lag. What a dip. Good. Good strip. There's a bunch of good flavors. I haven't bought any that I didn't like yet. Cactus Squatch. Oh shit. What's it stuck on the wall? It won't come off the wall. Fucking wheels are turned. What a fucking shit race that was. That was bullshit. Derp a slurp. Fucking get rid of that clown from the beginning.